M.Reck. Y'all wanna stunt and floss on Front Street? The hawk will tear through your gut, spill out your lunch meat. You the main vic, they booking for drugs. Niggas starving out here, and you looking like grub. MRecktv.
Hey, shout out Gene Deal. I was calling in, man, because you had said you wasn't the one that was carrying the baby oil in there. I was like, M.Reck is crazy. Hey, M.Reck, man.
No, let me ask you something. Ain't nobody gonna ask him that question. Ain't nobody gonna even pose that question. This is why I'm the illest at what I do and not tooting my own horn, right? Right or wrong? Nobody gonna ask that question.
My stomach started hurting.
Peace. Peace. Mute your audio.
Man, my audio bit me. What are you talking about?
Gene, what's going on, man? What's happening?
Why you call that man zesty, man?
Yeah, hold on, man. I didn't say he was zesty. I said he had
his mannerisms.
There you go. There we go. Let's do that. Allegedly. You know what I mean? You got to say that, you know, because he is a lawyer. But listen, let me introduce you. For people that don't know, you know, this is my brother Gene Dale, right? I'm responsible for breaking this story, but this man been saying this before me. Even before my platform, Gene Dale has been putting out this information on Diddy. And so MRecktv and all my new subscribers, we got the infamous.
Let's straighten that out too.
Okay.
To Reck, because you just said something, and you got to realize we're at the situation in which that we just can't leave things hanging like you just did. He's been putting out this information. What happened is this, and let's get it all straight.
Okay.
Right? I talked about Diddy's character. I talked about his integrity. I talked about how he treated people in our crew. I talked about how he talked about people mamas. I talked about how I heard he beat Misa. I talked about how, what's the other thing? When I went to the hospital, Kim had ripped his wrist up with a corkscrew. I talked about how he was in the room with two other people, Ja Rule and two girls, and they ran out butt the fuck naked or whatever like that. All this other shit. I never talked about no sexual molesting somebody, and I never spoke on him spiking no bottles or nothing like that.
Well, let me stop you there. You're right. I'm glad you cleared the air on that. Now I gotta ask you this: why did you put out this information?
Because I went to Puff based on how he had treated Wolf mother. I went to Puff based on the information I had on what he did with Wolf and the BMF situation. I went to Puff because what he had did to a good friend of ours who brought him into the same gang, raised money for him when he had that City College situation, and how he was just treating niggas and doing how he was. He had got too big for his britches. I went to him first, and then he decided he didn't want to have no conversation with me. He didn't want to do this. He didn't want to do that. He didn't want to be right by somebody. So I got tired of him using our name, talking about, yo, that's my crew, the same gang, and you ain't did shit for nobody in the same gang. You understand? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's my brother. Your Wolf was like my brother, so like that, but yet still you curse his mother out. And when she tried to get the money that you owed him, you told her son was nothing but had delusions of grandeur, was nothing but he wanted to use drugs and smoke weed. Come on, bro, you don't do that. There's a lot of shit that, you know, I decided that, yo, I'm gonna get this motherfucker in the public's opinion thing. You know, listen to me. Like I told you when I first started, and I let you see that documentary. You seen the documentary that nobody else have ever saw.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I say, yo, Wreck, I put all this money in this motherfucker, and I can't get it played because of this, that, and the third, the whole 9 yards.
Yo, Gene,
you
gotta
say,
do me
well,
a favor. Easy on the cursing, because you know how YouTube do. But go ahead, continue on, good brother.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah,
All right,
you
well,
good.
Yeah. All right. So after I said, yo, Wreck, I'm going after this kid. I'm going after Diddy, Puff, whatever his name is. I got a sledgehammer, and I'm just gonna start chipping at the Empire State Building. After you seen the tape, you say, yo, I just want to put out the truth, man. You understand? I'm with you. And that's how I went. That's how it came about.
That's a fact. And you warned me and said, Wreck, I'm letting you know now, Diddy's like the Empire State Building. And you also said, I'm gonna just say this, in a way where we can't be so direct, but you said to me, just know this is a dangerous situation.
Oh, no doubt.
You told me.
I told you that, like, yo, I told you, like, all the money that I received from people who, even book companies and book people who wanted me, and then I start telling. Yo,
hold on, Gene. You breaking up, Gene. I don't know if you in a bad area or if you got me on speaker or earpiece. We need to get you in the clear because it sounded like you was underwater, and the rec mob gonna tear you up. You know what I'm saying? They roast. Pause. They roast people with nasty phones. Your phone sound a little spooky, so we want to get you.
Man, come
crispy.
on, stop that with that, man. We ain't doing that with me now. I know I ain't got nothing but iPhones, man. So you can stop playing with that, man. And let
they say you got the Fisher price.
I'm coming right back.
They say you got the Fisher price.
Right back at you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, go ahead, G. My bad. You good?
Yeah. I'm a tell a Wreck mom, man. You better stop that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I had your man tucking a bottle of white Hennessy in my crib.
I
don't drink.
Yeah.
Well, pour me another glass of that white Hennessy.
Yeah, we gonna keep that. Oh no. You heard? I don't drink though. You feel me? But look, now I gotta ask you tough questions. You know you my man. But people gonna be like,
man, I don't care nothing about it. What is a tough question?
A tough question is this. Let me know if I'm wrong or not. As a bodyguard, is it a confidentiality agreement that you sign not to reveal certain information? Is that true?
But you got to realize is this, man. People who work professionally as a bodyguard for somebody, they have NDAs. Yet what they not realizing is that Puff was a part of our crew. I brought safety to him in New York City. It wasn't no bodyguard, and I signed no agreement, or I was getting paid, based on me being his bodyguard. It was basically, they paid me under those security contracts, but he'd have paid me under any contract based on the fact that, being with me made him safe in New York City. Just like Wolf.
Gotcha.
Wolf wasn't no bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? But he paid us under those contracts because he had to show where he was spending that money at. Come on, man. This dude right here, he went to parties with us. He shot my name out. How many guys you know that they shot their bodyguard name out on songs and records? I'm listening. I'm waiting.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm waiting.
I don't hear nobody shouting their bodyguard.
On that what you call that thing? What's his name? The DJ from the Bronx. What's his name?
SNS or Craig G?
SNS.
Yeah.
On SNS.
That's my man too. Shouts to SNS.
On 94. Yo, Big J, Slick in the Family. All that. He shouted my name out. So see, people don't want to realize is that, this was my little nephew that went south. That came into the prodigal child. That forgot about who used to feed them, who used to nurture them, who used to try to help them get to places because he wanted to make people's dreams come true in the whole 9 yards. This was no bodyguard situation. You can't pay me enough to risk my life for nobody.
That's a fact.
You understand? But if I got love for you, you understand? My life, I'll lay it down. He was part of our crew. At one time, I had that love for him.
Wow.
What the next question then?
Now I got no.
Hold
on, because the rec mob hitting me because they got some questions too. Now, are you willing to ask a few questions from the rec mob?
listen, man. I didn't call for no interview.
Yeah, I know.
I got you. Go ahead.
I know, but look.
Go ahead, bro.
Now that everything that's going on with his case currently, he got, I guess, denied once again for bail.
Everybody knew this was gonna happen. They didn't, they didn't even have the bail receipt thing wrote up for him to get bail. Well, go ahead.
So, how do you feel about Diddy having to sit up for another 7 months until May 5th and all that? Do you got any? Do you feel vindicated in any way?
Vindicated? What you mean vindicated, bro? First of all, if it comes to the black men in America, I don't want to see nobody in jail unless they deserve to be there. And that's for rape. That's for killing. You understand? That's for murdering somebody. So if he got any of those categories and stuff like that, he deserved to be in jail. You understand what I'm saying? So now, vindicated, nigga, let's say vindicated. Nah, bro.
Just a question. Just a question, good brother. Because,
Bro, let me just tell you something. I don't have no vindication in that. You understand? He has he has vindication. You know why?
Why?
Because God didn't take his life in here and he had to deal with this shit and deal with this stuff in hell. He has the right to go in that prison, get on his knees, no Diddy, and pray for forgiveness. Big ain't get that right. Wolf ain't get that right. You understand?
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? He has a chance to change and hope that God forgive him. People that he did wrong that's not here don't have that same chance. Go ahead.
I mean,
Reck, you better tell the Reck mom how deep I am, bro.
Listen. I mean, this is all off the top of the head. I didn't expect you to call. So now, how do you feel about lawyers saying it may be a technicality that the case might get dismissed? How you feel about that?
But see, the thing about it is that the lawyers want to always paint those pictures. And if they could go on the technicality that is being dismissed, it's up to the judge to do that. It's not up to the lawyers. The judge will say, okay, well, that happened, and so what? We're still going on with the trial. Well, then we want to put in a writ to say this, that, and the third, that it should be okay. All right, forget it. We're still going on with it. So they are supposed to paint those pictures of innocence to their clients. They're supposed to say that, there's no way in hell there's 170 witnesses and this, that, and the third. They supposed to paint those pictures, man.
Now, what you think about the RICO charges they got him on? What you think about that?
Well, RICO is based on because of his enterprise and he had companies and things like that. You understand that he was doing some of those things in the interim of his company. You get it?
Got you.
So that's where the RICO comes involved in. So they want to be able to snatch his money up.
Now I'm gonna ask you. This is a tough one. You ready? I know you say you.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna ask you a
tough
tough
one.
one.
You ain't got a tough one yet, bro. Go ahead.
You sure? So
bro,
now, look. You was,
listen here, bro.
Listen. Hold on. You my brother. You my brother. So I don't want you saying, "Yo, Reck, I gotta see you, Playboy. We need 5 minutes." Listen, I'm gonna ask you a tough question, bro. You ready?
Go ahead, man.
Everybody's in the bushes.
You in the last 3 minutes, but anyway.
Everybody in the bushes, listening and everything. And if any of you niggas use my content, I'm striking down your YouTube. So now, you was the man protecting Diddy, right? You was at work when you was on your bodyguard duty. Now, So you was the man that was next to him at all these freak offs. Correct?
You're wrong. Why would you? That's some stupid shit right there.
No, I'm
What
asking
you just said that I was the man next to him of all them freak offs.
I mean, if you was
Right.
I'm asking you a question.
That ain't what you asked me.
I'm not saying you was at the freak off participating in the freak off shit.
No, what you just said to me, Rick. What you just said to me was a loaded question that you was trying to set me up.
No, I wasn't trying to set you up. See?
I'm just telling you what you just said to me, Rick. And we're going to repeat exactly what you said. You was the bodyguard and you was the man next to him on all these freak offs. That's what you asked me.
All right, let me rephrase that.
That was a loaded and that was a wrong.
Okay.
And that was that question right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where the fuck you get that from because you and I both know
I know
that I was nowhere near him doing that bullshit.
But Gene,
go ahead.
what I'm saying to you, Gene, what I'm saying is to you, niggas gonna be like, oh, that's his man. He's not gonna ask him the tough questions. Why you didn't ask him about the freak offs?
That's not the question that you said that. Listen to me. You said you was next to him through all those freak offs, which is a lie.
No, I'm not saying you was right there next to him with the baby oil. I'm not saying that shit. You feel me?
That's what you just said, though.
I'm not saying that, Gene. What I'm saying is if you doing bodyguard work, right, you got to protect him, right? Right or wrong. So when he had these parties, you wasn't on duty? That's all I'm saying. I'm going to get you in the clear. Good brother.
I was not part of his entourage, or I was not a part of the parties that he threw during his freak off times.
Okay.
You got to realize I worked with Puff when he was in New York City. He did not have freak offs, right? Like Suge said. Suge even said it himself, bro. He didn't start that shit until he moved to California and learned the California lifestyle in which the Hollywood weirdos was doing that dumb shit with him. And that was not during my tenure.
Got you. You see how you cleared the air just now? Because it's people that
you see how that bullshit ass question.
Oh, the bullshit question though. But you had me reframe it though, right? It's a bullshit question though. Okay.
But see, you got to realize, Lord, what they don't understand is that I dealt in courtrooms, testified in front of state, federal, and local judges.
Whoa.
And I know how to answer questions.
I got another one for you. See, I'm a different kind of interviewer. You ain't ready for me. I never put you in that hot seat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, get out of here.
I got you.
Get out of here.
So look, a lot of times, and this is, like I said, you my man. No disrespect. Respectfully, I'm saying this. Did you ever witness them bottles of baby oil coming into his house? Or you just never saw?
I was not with him during that time period.
So we want.
I left. I think it was around October of 2004, something like that, bruh.
No, but I want to put you in the clear.
I wasn't around him.
Okay, cool. Listen, this is M.Reck putting Gene in the clear. Gene Deal did not carry 1,000 bottles of baby oil in Diddy's crib.
I'm putting
you in the clear. I'm putting you in the clear.
Now you trying to be smart, man. You're right. I'm gonna check your chin, nigga.
Nah, you my man. See, I knew it was gonna go there.
See,
I knew it was gonna go there.
Cause you talking about Gene Deal did not carry.
He didn't carry the lace baby oil.
I'll be back up top. I'll be back up top on the 26th, man.
I got you.
Down in the loop.
Nah, you my man.
My parents them left me this 7-bedroom house. And I gotta redo it and do all like that.
Oh yeah, we gotta handle that business. We gotta handle that business.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing down here, man.
Okay.
God bless everybody up there in NY.
No doubt.
The Boogie Down, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, Long Island. You know what I'm saying? New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Newark, Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Teaneck. Everybody, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Big Gene got much respect for all the people that do what they do to make it happen for their families. All right?
No doubt. Real quick, before you go, is it anything shocking that's coming out in this information with Diddy? Is it anything you be like, damn?
A lot of that shit is shocking, bro. A lot of that shit is shocking. You see, everybody think it's baby oil. Listen to me. Y'all got to be smarter than that, bro. You know, it's no way that the federal government's taking 1,000 or 900 bottles of baby oil. They found something in probably 1 or 2 baby oils, and now they got to test all of it there. It may be this date rape drug in those baby oil, allegedly. Because if you hear the prosecutor, he said, we took about 1,000 bottles with alleged to be baby oil. Why would he say the word alleged?
Because
it may not be. It
may not be baby oil. It may be in baby oil bottles, but it may not be baby oil. It may be something else.
Exactly.
Got you.
You understand? So that's why he said that, because evidently 1 or 2 bottles that they had tested or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying, may have came back something in them other than baby oil. So now they got to test every last one of them. When they was showing and talking about the descriptions of the rooms and the secret rooms all in red, you understand? And that eyes wide closed shit like that, man. Come on, bro. You know, these kids go to Hollywood and these different places and they learn that weirdo shit, and they learn that Satanism and all these other things, man, and they try to be like those folks, and they get themselves in trouble, and they get down in too deep in it, and now look where they at.
Got you. This is my last question. My last one.
No, that was your last question.
No.
Nigga.
This one.
What's wrong with you?
Give me this one.
No, bro, that was your last question.
This the bonus one. This the bonus.
No, I don't get no bonus round, bro.
No, I got you. This is my last one because I need your reaction on this.
Yo, bro, if you ask me a question, I'm gonna tell you just right here. If you ask me a question, you sending me. I want a dinner on you.
I got you.
You sending me Chris money.
Listen, I got you. You my brother. You know. Come on, stop.
Right.
Stop
okay.
that.
Well, I'll check it.
Stop it. We gonna go to Root Chris. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts?
Not with no EBT card.
Come on, man. Come on now. I got that Platinum American Express, that Platinum Amex, man. Stop playing, Gene. Come on.
Right. Okay.
Look,
I'm listening.
What was your thoughts on Jay-Z and Beyonce lawyer sending a cease and desist to Piers Morgan on the Jaguar Wright interview? What was your thoughts on that?
Well, that's what they're supposed to do because they trying to protect their image. The image has everything to do with the money that they make and the people that spend money with them and on them. You got to realize is that once you become famous and rich, you start spending your own money. You start spending other people's money.
Right.
And if you or your image is tainted in any kind of way, the other people ain't gonna spend that money on you. And then you have to start spending your own money again.
It's a 2-part question because
No,
what I'm saying is
send me my dinner money.
What I'm saying is
I'm out here in the loop.
What I'm saying is, do you think Jay-Z and Beyonce will eventually sue Jaguar Wright for alleged?
I can't say what I can. You see, you actually
for alleged allegations.
Let me just teach you something, brother.
Uh-huh.
You know, when you ask questions and you
I said, do you think?
And tell a rec mob this like that, you only ask questions that you know that the individual can answer.
Got you.
You know, because of their own self-knowledge of those situations. Now, if you want my point of view on something like that,
I want your point of view.
Different. You say, what is your point of view, or what do you think, or have you?
That's what I said. What do you think?
Open up a window for me to. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
You always
brother.
ask your questions that you know you can get answers from.
I got you, good brother. Nah, but I had to, this was random, bro. This is random. I didn't know you was gonna call up. I wasn't even, prepared. But I'm still ready when I'm not ready. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm always ready. But look,
Well, get ready to hit that Cash App button on Zelle.
I got you. Salute to the Wreck Mall. Run it up. We got an exclusive from Gene Deal, man. Y'all can send those donations in. You know what I'm saying? So I can take care of this man. I'll get y'all some more questions another day. But yo, you know, all right, Gene, I appreciate you. I hit you behind the scenes.
Be good, man. I love you, man.
Yeah.
And yo, listen.
Yeah, I love you too, bro.
For putting me in a position, and for what I mean putting in a position, because Wreck, they don't see. You knew how I lived, and you know how I lived because you came to my house way before this shit got started.
Yes, sir.
You understand? And you know when you come to my house, you eat like a king.
Yes, I
do. We
do.
live like kings over there.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fronting and stuff like that. I give 2 events twice a year. I have over anywhere from 65 to 100 people that I feed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they come.
You understand?
They travel from sometimes out the country. They come to Gene Deal house.
And we eat from steaks to crabs and lobsters, everything that I do.
That's a fact.
You understand? And I fix every dish myself.
Yes, sir.
That's my love language to the people that I love. And brother, I'm not ashamed to say I love for what you've done.
Thank you.
I love what you do, and I appreciate you, brother. You understand, for being honorable and honorable and being a gentleman at all times. All right?
Thank you. Likewise, my brother. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Salute,
good brother. Have a good one.
Peace. Yes, sir.
We got an exclusive. I didn't even know, y'all. From the infamous Gene Deal, my brother, former bodyguard of Diddy. So mutual audio. And yeah, man, this turned out to be a whole different show. Run the likes up, man. I asked them some tough questions off the top of my head. Tough questions that nobody asked them. Nobody's not going to ask them those questions either. It's a different kind of vibe at MRecktv. You feel me? So let's get it. Caller, state your name. Where you calling from?
It's Caleb from Afghanistan. Hey, shout out Gene Deal. Shout out Big Bro. I love you, Big Bro. Hang in there, man. Keep your head up. But I was calling in, man, because you had said you wasn't the one that was carrying the baby oil in there. I was like, M.Reck is crazy. Hey, M.Reck. Man, dog.
No, let me ask you something. Ain't nobody gonna ask him that question. Ain't nobody gonna even pose that question. This is why I'm the illest at what I do and not tooting my own horn, right? Right or wrong? Nobody gonna ask that question.
My stomach started hurting. It hit him back to back with 2 questions. That was, you know, I know y'all brothers, but it was just funny, man. I just want to get
salute to you, but see,
shout out to Big Bro. I love you, Gene.
But see, let me ask you this though, real quick before you go.
What, M.Reck?
Did I not put him in the hot seat? Pause.
M.Reck, dog. Put him in the hot seat, all right. But the questions was like, you was right there by him at the free call. M.Reck, you said you was the bodyguard. Right next to him at the free call. He said, wait. Then you came back with that. You was the one carrying the baby, the 1,000 bottles of baby oil in the house.
I mean, listen, bro. Don't put that on me, man. I thought that was a good question, especially off the top of the head. Like, shit.
Oh my God, yo. I was listening, you know, just resting because I had a long day. My stomach started hurting. I said, man, this is gonna make me throw up.
Yo, hey, see, man, I appreciate you. Yo, you're welcome, King. Salute. Wreck Mall. No doubt. Peace. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Peace. You now tuned in to MRecktv.
What if someone wasn't on protocol? There are consequences.
wanna stunt and floss on Front Street, the Hawk will tear through your gut, spill out your lunch meat. You the main Vic, they booking for drugs. Niggas starving out here, and you looking like grub.
Peace, world. If you're looking to promote and advertise your business or your brand on MRecktv, or you interested in becoming a sponsor and to be featured as a guest on the Backstories podcast, contact mrecktvsubmissions@gmail.com. That's MRecktv submissions@gmail.com. Peace. MRecktv.